Basically, Corrin can smash his face against the controller and then kill Luma.
And he's going to go Corrin.
I will take points off the board for Gadiel for using male Corrin. One of the few people to do. I know him and Permalia both play male Corrin.
Yeah.
I believe they use the same one, but Permalia might use the like the tuna fish one. Or not the tuna fish, the salmon one, the orange one.
The salmon one. Did you describe your characters in the color of fish they have?
It is, though. It is. It's like it's that perfect, like, smoked salmon pink. Like, that's really the only way to describe it.
Oh, man. So they're going to go to either Final Destination or Lilat, I guess? No? Yes? Oh? Yes? No?
One of these, perhaps?
Yeah, there we go. And we're coming into Smashville. All right.
Now, I mean, Neos is still going to have to play the super patient. He can't let Corrin get in on Rosalina or on Luma. Because that's going to be enough right there to knock him back. See the F throw. Normally, you'd see the back throw at these percents. You can immediately get the back air or the raw back air or just the fair. But with no Luma there, it's going to be a little more difficult.
Yeah. And there's Luma gone. I don't know. Gadiel went after the Luma again. I don't know if he did not hear the cry, but went for the forward smash on Luma.
Well, to be fair, neither of these players are wearing headphones.
Right.
So it wouldn't be too surprising if he did miss that. That is something that's very important, and I feel like wearing headphones is the new meta. You hear so much.
Yeah.
Like at Dreamland, they had these really nice headsets, so you could just hear pretty much every perfect shield, every jab, everything was in your ears the entire time.
Right. Very important to know what options people are actually trying to do and be able to react to it. So anyway, Corrin coming in here doing a lot of damage, getting rid of Luma really well. Gadiel's, this pick has worked out for him, I would say, so far.
Gadiel, or Neo seeing the forward smash coming out and just completely avoids it. Has to find a way back down into center stage, but I mean, Gadiel's just not letting him do it.
Getting rid of Luma really well.
Wise option there to escape to the Smashville platform. Corrin just not fast enough to get in there. However, you're going to see the up throw here off the platform. No, not
going
enough.
to do it. Up air's going to do it, though, and Gadiel takes that pretty crisply. Only 62% on him. Neo's going to think about it and try to see if he can find an option that will actually help him get in. Get some damage on Corrin, but those swords have been difficult for him to deal with. Just the range Corrin has really helped him deal with Luma without putting him in the range of punish by Rosalina.
See, what's the punish on the down air? Nothing off of it, unfortunately.
Right.
That's the beautiful thing about crossing up Rosalina's shield. She really can't do a whole lot from the backside. The fastest thing really she can do is like the shield drop into down smash, but Corrin can just roll away at that point.
Right.
He's going to Luma.
Oh,
save him, though.
Yeah. Platform's going to help him out right there. Put Luma out. Oh, trying to get the kill with Luma right there, but just missed spaces a little bit.
Yeah, I would assume that the star bits is probably missed input because you're going to be looking for that up air at that position on the screen.
Okay. Gets the neutral air. Can't follow up off of it. Neos finally gets punished right here. He's got Corrin above him. Off stage, see what he can do. Neutral air covering a lot of options right there.
Tries to go for that deep fair, but Gadiel just has none of it. Dash deck beating out the landing there that Neos was looking for.
Oh, upbeat coming in. I don't know if Neos meant to charge the Luma shot right there. I'm not really sure what he was going to get off of that. But he gets the forward throw off stage. Missing the forward smash.
You see the back throw here?
Yep.
Yes, just
gonna
barely.
Do it. Smashville's small sides right there coming in handy. Especially that right side that's a little bit shorter. Gonna take the orb right there and use it for himself.
Yeah, the Dragon Fang shot immediately getting absorbed. Corrin not quite fast enough to punish the end lag on that. The move actually comes out on frame 2, if you can believe it.
Yeah, I definitely believe it. Play in. Ooh, gets the grab right here. See what we can do with it. Gets the forward air, gets him off stage. Neo's finally coming back into this match. He's got Gadiel in a pretty bad position, but Gadiel finds his way backstage, gets the down throw. Gonna use the down B again.
Yeah, Corrin just not fast enough to punish the gravitational pull.
Nope.
Good nair there. Oh, but he doesn't get the Luma kill.
Just barely missing the Luma.
He's gonna get it there with that falling up air. But Neos has still got about 50% he's got to make back. Corrin can easily end out this game.
Up throw. Not gonna do it. Not yet, but I think the next one might. 134%. Gonna use the side B to take out Luma. Oh, Luma saving herself on the platform. Is up smash. Not gonna do it. Corrin only at 81% right now. Rosalina's got rage, though. Is going to start killing pretty soon.
Gets the Luma toss, too. 50% still separating him.
Up throw.
Enough to do it, yeah. So unfortunate.
Yeah. Used the grab to the up throw, and that's going to be game 1 to Gadiel.
Yeah, I mean, Neos was just playing off his back foot the entire time during game 1. It's so hard to get past those walls of hitboxes that we see from Corrin so often.
He started to find his way in a little bit better there at the end of the game. At first, it looked like that Gadiel was just going to dominate the matchup, controlling it from the start, and then Neos started to find a way to do some damage and rack it up. But still, I think Corrin is just a difficult wall to overcome for Rosalina.
Yeah, it's not a fun matchup, man. It really isn't. Like, Corrin kills earlier than Rosalina. Corrin takes care of Luma really easily. I mean, Corrin's got so many answers to, you know, what was for a long time a very questionable, like a very big problem. How do you deal with Rosalina? And Sakurai's answer was not to nerf Rosalina, but to add DLC.
Yeah. No, we're going to leave Rosalina alone. We're just going to put in characters that are good against her.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, makes sense. That way you don't really upset the Rosalina mains. you don't mess with their character.
What's Rosalina mains, man? Like, do those exist anymore? There's like 4 of them at a national level.
That's a good point. All right, Battlefield here. I think I like this decision. I like the platforms for Rosalina. It's going to help him stay out of Corrin's range a little bit better, I believe. Up tilt. And goes for the Luma there. Smart decision. You see a lot of top players do that, and it's something I like to see. And it's tough to remember to do is, you know, don't extend your combo against Rosalina and get rid of Luma. You know, it's more important. You know, 10% damage or getting rid of Luma. I'm going to take getting rid of Luma. So, Gadiel's still doing a good job. Got a little bit of a lead. Gets grabbed here, but with no Luma, Neos is going to be kind of patient with his approach. Going to get the up airs, gets the neutral air. And again, Gadiel can't find his way back to the stage. Waits out the counter and knocks Corrin off stage. Going to set up Luma at the ledge. Oh, I think the hit lag on Luma right there from the forward air did not allow.
Wow. I really liked the star bits there as Gadiel tried to come back.
Up smash not going to kill, was not Luma's. So, Neos adapting really well right here. Up air falling, not going to do it either.
This is going exceptionally well for Neos as compared to game 1.
And he pops Luma. See if he can capitalize off of this. Get a kill, but the up smash is going to do it. And Neos takes the first stock.
Yeah, he weaved just outside of the range of that up air and closes out stock 1.
All right. Neutral air comes into jab. Spot dodge gets him out of that.
Jab, jab, nair, forcing Corrin off stage. Oh, but the get-up attack.
Yeah. To the pin. Not going to kill, but it's going to kill Luma.
Good jab there to cover the spot dodge. Yep.
Gets the forward air. He's got Corrin off stage. Going to go for the gimp right here. He's got him down, but Gadiel just going to make it back. It's not the easiest thing in the world to punish. That hitbox is kind of hard to avoid.
Yeah, you have to be right on top of it. And Rosalina does have an easy job of that with down air, but you have to space it extremely well.
Right. A lot of characters struggle with that. Oh, the back air, not going to do it. It's a really good tool for spacing and being able to retreat because of the way it pushes you back. Oh my gosh.
Hard read on that. Neos kind of just stuck there. Like, he had to jump to avoid it because if he stood up into it, he's going to get hit by it in the roll there, as we saw. It's going to close out that stock.
Beautiful pivot grab. Puts him off stage. Just going to hold shield here and get what damage he can. Not going to overcommit too much.
Good nair there from Gadiel. We saw the jab 1 come out from Rosalina, and the jab 2 almost certainly would have been followed up with a nair.
Oh, the back air. I think the Luma hitbox coming in there, knocking Gadiel off stage again on the ledge. Neil's doing a really good job. He's not overcommitting on his options. He knows that a lot of the things he's going to do right now are not going to kill Corrin. Corrin's heavy enough to survive a lot of hits. So he's just going to sit here and get what damage he can and play safe.
Yeah, we see these ticky-tack percents coming on right now. He's not really getting any kind of extended hits and combos. Ooh, but he goes for the Luma shot into up smash there, and it will cost him his star sword for the next 12.5 seconds.
All right. And Neos, again, just kind of playing around with the shield coming in. Gadiel trying to find an option to get in, and he eats an up smash, and that's going to take it. Neos evening this up at 1-1. All right. We'll see what Gadiel does to adapt to this here. I think the stage choice really helped him out there. I mean,
absolutely.
We saw
absolutely.
Yeah.
Like he took 40-50% on that first stock just from one extended up air exchange, and we already see him moving away too. So we'll possibly see a character switch. Yes, as we hear it, as I live and breathe, we're gonna go back to the Bayonetta Rosa as we first talked about, and onto Bayonetta's probably best stage in Lilat.
Yeah. Not the best stage for Rosalina with some of the infamous things that have happened here. You know, that tilt and the bottom of the stage coming in and sniping off several Rosalinas.
It's bad, man.
Yeah.
This stage is bad.
This stage is terrible.
And I'm not saying that as a Rosalina man. I'm saying that as a concerned citizen of the Smash Bros. Community. The stage is bad. But, I mean, this is going to be really interesting to see how campy Gadiel plays this, given the fact that Rosalina is just so tall that he's going to be able to bullet camp really easily if he so chooses to.
Right. And Gadiel extending this combo off the side. Oh, he gets the witch time. Up tilt, up tilt, up tilt. And Luma right there saving Rosalina. You've talked about this when we thought he was going to go Bayonetta for the first match. He actually gets Luma in the witch twist, which saves him from, as a Rosalina, he's able to fall out of it.
It does allow him to get out of that. Neos wanting none of this scenario. Ducks down for the low profile crawl.
Oh.
He dash attacked into the Luma shot. Oh my god.
That almost killed it. All right, we got to trade there, the down air for the forward air. And another witch time. That one might do it.
Yeah, it's definitely going to do it. Ugh.
Up smash off the side. All right. Gadiel with a little bit of a lead here, but oh no, he's going to do it again. Gets him. Is he going to ride him off the top?
Nobody is going to take Luma.
Nobody's going to take Luma.
Yep.
Up smash. Not going to do it.
Bayonetta
staying alive.
Jeez, that's really surprising.
Yeah.
I figured with the full resource usage there, he's going to be able to get at least a decent charge on it. And
yeah.
Bayonetta, one of the lighter characters too, surviving so long.
Gadiel has been very liberal with his witch time use so far, so we'll see if Neos can pick up on that and maybe punish it, but it's not the easiest move in the game to punish.
Sure, and you can just choose to use it at any time too.
Right.
Just like that.
Gonna miss the hit on Rosalina, but get Luma.
Luma taking that hit, but managed to stay alive. Gosh, that witch time lasted a blink.
Yeah, he's used it so much now that it's really not lasting anymore, but still it's something that disrupts you and you can get a little bit of damage off of no matter what happens.
Using the cross-up nair there to get past Rosa and force her back into the center stage away from the ledge.
Already 88% here on Neos as he takes the stock in a little bit of a hole right now. We'll see if Luma can come back on deck while he's waiting, and there it comes, Red Luma.
Good dash attack there. Gadiel in pretty firm control right now. He's had almost every witch time that he's wanted, and now that he's back from the spawn platform, he's going to have a fresh one at that.
Right. Gets Luma, but Luma is going to survive. I think going to make it her way back to Rosalina.
Has to be very careful not to overextend. You don't see him go for the double up there. He knows it's not true, and that Gadiel will quickly witch time that given the opportunity.
Okay. Gadiel just coming in with some strict Bayonetta combos, not going for anything too overcommittal right now, not looking for the kill so much, just racking on what damage he can. I think he's going to stay pretty much read-based for his kill, see if he can get another witch time here or something of that nature.
Yeah, Neos doesn't have to work too much harder to get Bayonetta closer to kill percent, but he has to be very aware of the fact that any overextension will be punished. Something to keep in mind, though, as we see him extend Luma there with the jabs. Luma's going to die in just a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why. I guess it was the bullets that didn't send Luma in the knockback, but it did kill percentage. But as I was saying, if the
neutral air is going to kill it. Side B into the falling neutral air takes Neos off the side of the stage, and Gadiel takes game 3 here, goes up 2-1 and losers top 8.
But yeah, as you extend Luma further out, if you get Luma to a far enough point, it's about 2 character lengths away, and you witch time Luma, it won't affect Rosa. So if it's far enough out, Luma's considered no longer attached, which is a little weird because it's still synced to Luma and it acts as Rosa does, but it's not going to be the same.
Right. Right. So it's really going to do nothing. Well, I mean, it'll get Luma, but that's not going to get killed. So that'll be something interesting to see. See if Neos can keep Luma a little bit further away, maybe to avoid those switch times, because the switch times came in big for Gadiel and helped him actually clinch out that first stock in that game. Neos is thinking about a character switch here after they've decided the stage.
Yeah, we've seen his Mario, and we've seen his Fox as well.
I've seen his Dark Pit the other day at the lab. very fundamental character and a very fundamental player. So it's pretty crisp, but he's just going to go back with his comfort pick here.
Yeah,
and go to final
it's
destination.
not a bad idea, too, because I know I was looking over into the Twitch chat ever so briefly because I'm bad at that sometimes. But I know Gadiel has been working on a pit as well, so it's probably a good idea not to get something that he's used to.
Makes sense. Forward smash eats the shield, but also hits Luma.
And instead we see the forward throw dash attack, which is only going to work for basically at these percents.
All right. Neo's doing a good job. He's got stage control right now, dominating the neutral. Gadiel looking for an opening, comes in with a sliding kick.
Yeah, so far only been able to hit Luma, who's probably only a couple hits away from death at this point.
Right.
Rosaluma has yet to take any damage before those bullet arts come through.
And Luma is dead, like you say. Neutral air off the side of the stage.
Ooh,
gets
great
the
deep back air.
Yes. But Neo's coming in with a grab, being patient, gets the pivot. And the forward air, just clipping Bayonetta right there. And this is how it's been for the most part of this still young match. Neos has done a really good job of keeping Bayonetta off stage, but Bayonetta does not do that poorly in the disadvantage. There's so many ways to recover back to the stage.
Absolutely not. She probably has the best ledge game in the game, if not like in the top 3 consideration easily.
Right. Up. Not going to be able to ride her all the way off the top, but percent is percent.
Ooh, runs in with that perfect shield too. So clean.
Luma at the ledge right here. See if she can cover some options. Cannot. And Neil's going to call Luma back. Witch twist. Up air. Gonna do it. And Gadiel takes that pretty quickly.
Rage Bayo killing with that up air on like the middle of the screen, no less.
All right. Gadiel comes in. Sliding kick. Oh, gets the air dodge he wants. And follows it up with a down air. Good mix-ups there, but the up smash is going to take it. Only 32% for Neos here.
However, Gadiel is feeling himself at this point, doing extremely well, despite the fact that, as we saw, was doing kind of poorly as the match started. It hasn't been able to really do too much.
But doing a good job capitalizing off the opportunities he does get. Extending his witch twist combos, getting the kill off the top. See what he can do here.
Yeah, I mean, Neo's at this slight deficit right now, but Bayonetta is one witch time away from closing out the set.
Right. And we haven't seen it this game, but it's got to be in the back of your mind that it's always an option. And it will seal the stock, so Neo's got to be careful about just throwing out hitboxes.
Lurking in with that crawl, trying to get ever closer.
Right. Oh, gets the witch twist. Going for the stretch. Oh, it's the up air, not going to ride off the top all the way. Neo's wisely waiting that witch timeout.
Yeah, and that's really the first we've seen it at this match, but Neo's well aware of it, as you mentioned, constantly in the back of his mind. But that up air, not enough.
Not
Red Lightning. Red Lightning lying to us just a little bit there.
Yep.
Great Lunar Land back air to cover the up B back.
Looking for the forward smash to try to end it right there at the ledge. Is back air going to do it all the way across the stage? No, Neo's barely staying alive here. 140%. Oh, witch twist misses the tech, and Gadiel takes it.
Gosh, so frustrating too. Because Bayonetta just has so many hitboxes out on that up B.
Gadiel still technically undefeated today. Only got that one loss for the DQ.
You're right.
Knocking Neos out.
Only losing to himself so far.